Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam Millender. I'm the president of Sonic ReVision and the inventor of the Boom CRD. CRD stands for Compound Resonance Driver. Brand new process. It's incredible. You'll be hearing a lot more of that, a lot more about that process in the future. Here, I'll show you the Boom. That was my lovely assistant. Just gave that to me. It's made from a silicone type elastomer and it vibrates. So when you put it on the drum, it's designed to get really happy and just get excited and just vibrate and vibrate. So the drum head vibrates in the fundamental frequency. The boom is on the drum head, and so it vibrates way down low in the sub frequencies and transfers those sub frequencies back to the drum head. So it vibrates the vibrations of the drum head and there's a relationship vibrations that go back and forth, and in that process all of the energy or most of the energy, well, it gets used by the boom, and that energy gets focused around the dominant resonance of the drum, so it increases the efficiency of the drum, so a lot more sound and energy gets released out into the air where you can hear it. Same amount of input. It just the boom makes the drum a lot more efficient. In the technical term, it's called acoustic impedance matching. You can look it up. Look it up. I'm not making up this stuff. It's making it up. It's real. The history is I'm a drummer and a sound engineer. I would do large gigs with huge subwoofers, and life was beautiful, right? Didn't have to work that hard. So then I went and played with some friends, and they had a PA for vocals, nothing for the drummer. The bass player had a 15-inch speaker and four tens and 600 or 800 watts. They were killing me. So I started carrying my drums in addition to a large 18-inch subwoofer and a 3,000 watt power amp. And my back was not happy about that. So I realized in the process that my drum was a subwoofer, just was a poorly designed subwoofer. And so my first invention was the kick port, and it turned the bass drum into a bass reflex cabinet, and that was very successful. And so one day after doing that, I was out surfing with my son and came out of the water. The sun started to dry my wetsuit. I pulled it, it slapped back, and there was the most beautiful, warm, and wet sound, which is exactly what we want from our bass drums. Just warm, it just it wet. It was incredible. So I rushed home, cut a big piece of a old wetsuit, put it on a knitting loom, which essentially made a drum head out of it. And when I hit that, it was heaven. And so that's where the idea for this came from. And so over the years, we've spent a lot of time making sure that there was the right number of magnets and the right strength of magnets. And the material that was chosen is we went from neoprene to using a silicone type elastomer. So it's basically indestructible. So you put it on the drum vibrates, the boom vibrates in the lower octave, and they transfer vibrations back and forth between each other. That process creates beautiful overtones. A lot of guys say, "Well, what am I hearing? That's an unusual sound. What am I hearing?" So, yes, it's increasing the low frequencies, but what you're hearing is just a lot of really beautiful overtones being created, and the drum head and the boom are working in synergy around what's the dominant resonance of the drum, and the result is something beautiful. So, ladies and gentlemen, The company is Sonic ReVision. You can go to sonicrevision.com. The product is the Boom CRD. CRD stands for Compound and Resonance Driver. And it is the perfect way to optimize your bass drum. It is the future of bass drum sound, compound resonance technology. We love you. We thank you. The Europe Drum Show 2026 has been absolutely incredible here in Friedrichshafen. So we love you guys. Peace. We look forward to seeing you. SonicRevision.com. Get your Boom CRD. Put the boom in your bass, baby. Ba 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 boom.